Hi. Now, I'm not going to be milking this. It's just an update on what has happened. The protesters were in Dublin Saturday night, Sunday morning kind of thing. And between 3 and 3:30, the helicopters, boats, horses came to clear them out. They cleared them out. Now, the Irish press was saying it was very impressive. Yeah, it's very impressive, especially below on Whitegate, where they pushed and beat an old man, pepper sprayed a 14-year-old. The old man was in his 80s, and he soiled himself. You know, that was very dignified out of him. That was a great show of human resources. Now, RT Radio 1, if you listen to the state television in Ireland, it is a political broadcast for Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael. That's all it is. Anything against them is glossed over. But on RT Radio 1, there was a woman who was in the protest on Saturday in Whitegate, and she was saying people can't afford it. It's simple as that. People can't afford the fuel. They're going to starve. They're going to be freezing. They can't get to work. Then the presenter interrupted her and said, well, my opinion doesn't count, but and what I say doesn't matter, but it's illegal for people. It's illegal for the blockades. People can't go to hospital for cancer treatment. I mean, they're pushing this cancer treatment as if it's something new. I had prostate cancer. I had to travel 240 kilometres every day for a treatment for 8 weeks to Waterford, a round trip of 240 kilometres, because my local hospital had the equipment but didn't have anyone to operate the equipment. So, you know, and anyhow, besides that, they left the emergency lanes open for people to go to hospitals or appointments, and if you just went up and asked, they would have pulled aside. Now, the radio said it's illegal to blockade the streets and stuff. So after the Saturday night, Sunday morning clear out, guess what the Gardaí done? Yes, they barricaded all the streets around Leinster House, our government building. You know, because it's illegal to barricade streets and stop free movement, but not legal for them to do it. It's just illegal for us to do it. Now, they announced measures, and I think it's a joke, because anyone, even today, they were on the radio saying they cut 10 cent off diesel, 10 cent off petrol. And guess what the petrol station's done? Yes, they rose the prices today by 10 cent. They cut the home heating oil by 2.4 cent a litre. Home heating oil was €490 for 500 litres in February. It is now €980. They give me a full €12 off. Now, if I could pay €12 for a full tank, that would be better, but I'm living in the real world, and no, they're not. So it's just a joke. The carbon tax was supposed to increase at the end of May, but now they're not doing that until October. You notice how they're not doing it until October? That means they're still going to do it. And if they want to talk about waste, and anyone look up the Children's Hospital in Ireland. It was supposed to open in 2024. It's still unfinished, and the price has risen to €2.24 billion in real money. The equipment cost for the hospital is €1.88 billion, and 360 million for integration of services and staff. They want another 500 million as well, by the way, to to finish that. They set out this plan they have to save us all a fortune is 505 million. That's only what they're saying. It's not, say, they're not paying out 505 million. What they're doing is they're not taxing us 505 million. They're not giving us money back. We still have to pay the money. Now there's a deal for the hauliers and farmers and stuff to get money back. But the whole point of this is they still have to spend the money. You still have to pay it. What are you going to do? If the money's not in your pocket, you cannot spend it. I think it's just gone totally to the dogs, and the national news station is a total joke. If anyone watches it, just pretend it's a cartoon or something, because it's not serious. Now, sorry to rant on, and I won't be doing this again. I hope not any of it, unless things change for the worse. But everyone be safe, be warm and be fed. Thanks.